All right, good morning. Sergeant Boothroyd from the Meriden Police Department. This morning, just before 1 a.m., officers responded to 76 Lincoln Street here in Meriden for the report of an assault in progress. When officers made it on scene, they encountered a man, Kevin Birch, who exited the residence. He fell down and what appeared to be several stab wounds to his person. Officers learned that there may be a female who was involved in the attack also inside the apartment. When officers entered the apartment to search for this individual, they ended up finding a woman later identified as Tanya Roman. She was in a closet. Tanya indicated to the officers that she was suffering from stab wounds as well. Hunter's ambulance responded to treat Tanya. Officers conducted a protective sweep of the residence where they located a second male involved in the incident. That male appeared to be deceased at that time. That male was identified as Cornelius Nicholas from Wallingford. Medical personnel responded. Both Roman and Birch were taken to area hospitals where Birch has been treated for his injuries, and unfortunately Miss Roman has succumbed to her injuries. So at this time we're in preliminary stages in the investigation, and that's pretty much all we have for information at this time. Detectives are on scene working the case.
Is there any information about the nature of the incident, if it was domestic or random?
Right, that's a good question. We do know that both Birch and Roman were residents of that apartment. And again, Nichols is from Wallingford. Again, it's preliminary. We aren't sure what they are, acquaintances, but anything further than that is still too new to know.
Can you describe the severity of their stab wounds for each individual?
Well, obviously, like I just said, Roman succumbed to those injuries, so those are fatal injuries, and Birch has been treated, and he is cooperating with us at this time.
Who was the aggressor?
Well, again, it's still new. It's still ongoing, but information gathered on scene was pointed to the deceased male Nichols as being the aggressor in this case.
Has police responded to that apartment before in the past?
I have not looked up any of that information. We walked into this morning. It's still new. It's ongoing. We're checking into that stuff now.
Is the scene still active?
It is still active.
How many other units are over there?
Currently, I'm not sure. Detectives are on scene right now. During the initial incident, I don't have the exact number for you.
Is it a big multifamily house? Or
It is a multi-family dwelling, yeah.
were other residents home during the time?
We did make contact initially with other residents who pointed us. They were outside with Birch when officers got there.
Was it other residents that called 911?
I am not sure who called the police. Yeah.
Were there any children in the apartment?
It is unknown at this time. There were no other people in that apartment. No, there were no. Anybody else have any questions? Again, it's active. It's at the preliminary stages. As detectives give us more, we will update you guys further.
You don't know whether the male who succumbed, did he have any priors?
We don't know anything about him at this time. Okay. All right. With no further questions, we'll keep you updated. All right. Thank you.